I have something that I've been wanting to ask you, Balsherion.
Yes.
I see how happy and excited you are for tomorrow.
Yes.
And I know how you feel about your situation with Florian and what has happened over all these years.
Yes.
And I can't get it out of my mind, and it upsets me to see you trapped like this. And I mean, you say that Florian was different when he was a child, and it seems to me that when the grounding happened, he was still a child and reacted as such. I mean, a rational thinking person couldn't blame you for what happened. It's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. There's no one to blame. Maybe if I talked to him and helped him to see.
When you say talk to him about his situation, Balsherion sort of starts back. You, you don't, you don't understand. I don't know if blame is the wrong word. We remind each other of what was taken from us. We have learned to respect the distance that we somewhat need from each other. It's why he always lets me know before he arrives or when he's going to visit so I can pull myself together. And I know he does the same before he comes. We both like to pretend that we don't still long for the sky, but it has affected him too to not be able to fly. You are one of the wild. You are more wild than you are man. Imagine if you could never return to the forest, that it was taken from you, and that no matter who you were with, if that person knew of the forest and loved the forest the same as you, how could you not be together and always remember and talk of your times in the forest and long for it? Being apart lets us live without it being the constant ache of knowing what we've lost. We put on a strong face to each other, knowing that this is our reality. It is a gift, in a way, I think, for both of us to not have to necessarily be together at all times. We will enjoy our brief time together, and certainly part of the Gilderloin way is to put up a stiff upper lip, so to speak, and if we will do our duty, and if that duty is to remain here, we remain here. If it's to remain apart, we remain apart. If it's to be together, it's to be together. But strength and purpose and respect for each other and respect for our pain, I think, is somewhat what holds us together and apart.
Well, I guess I still don't entirely understand. I mean, if the forest were taken from me and I could never return to it, I think I would still want to remember it as much as I possibly could and just accept the pain that went with the remembering. Because to not remember the place that I love the most, I think would be a worse pain in the long run.
I guess we shall see.
If there were a way, some sort of magic, or I don't know what, that could break your bond with Florian and leave you your own master, leave you your own decisions, would you want that? Or because of the bond that you have, would you even be able to truly answer that question?
Griffins like me don't know how. I don't think are able to exist not bonded to someone. It is an emptiness. But if Galathian, if in this world you find such a magic as powerful as that, do not use it to save one forlorn griffin sitting in a barn in Sojourn's Crossing.
Why not?
Because I
Why
want
not?
you to use it to save the sky instead. Save it for us all. I am not the only griffin that can't fly. I'm not the only beast that longs to return to the air. I challenge you to save us all. Give the sky back to this world. Make that your mission.
How strange to be asked to save something, to give something back that I didn't even know was taken.
It is a strange time we live in. I think many of us will be asked to save things that we never knew were out there. The mysteries of this world are far and deep. But they can be found and they can be corrected.
Well, if somehow, although I don't see how. It seems so impossibly huge, but if I can give back the sky, I will. But I want you to know if I do, you'll be the person that I'll be giving it back to.
Then do it.
And
for me.
if other people benefit, then that's all well and good. But it'll be for you.
Then do it for me, Bash. Do it for me, Calathian. Give me back the sky and give it back to everyone else as well.